Now look, there are about a billion trillion reasons why you should try Hytale, but in this video, I'm gonna go over just a couple. Not a trillion, not a million, but a couple. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a beverage, and get ready for some reasons to play Hytale. What happens when the announcement trailer for your indie game gets 54 million views and counting? Well, first, your website has a minor meltdown. There was a moment when the countdown hit 0 and the website script didn't just quite perfectly fire, said Aaron Noxie Donahue. Everyone on the Hytale team spread all across the world and gathered on TeamSpeak for the occasion, held their breath for a good few seconds. Then, the network team sprang into action to fix the issue, and there was an inhalation. We watched the trailer once and nothing was happening for like the first few minutes. But as people started to finish the video, comment after comment after comment appeared underneath it. The reaction video started rolling in 10 minutes later. It was euphoric is an understatement. His fear was that Hytale, a game with more than a passing resemblance to Minecraft, created by many people with a background in running a successful Minecraft server, would be dismissed as yet another title destined for the ever-growing block game graveyard. But the trailer, which showed off features such as realistically lit and animated worlds, adventure and minigame modes, extensive modding, an in-game animation tool, and even live scripting, immediately struck a chord. We had an internal poll on how many views, Donahue says. In my head, you know, anything below 250,000, I'm disappointed. 500,000, I'm happy. In a million, I'm like, super happy. At the end of the first week, the trailer hit 11 million views. The eyes of thousands of players, and some of the biggest players in the game industry, are now very much upon the project he's leading. I don't want to come across like, oh, we're burdened with all this interest, he laughs. But it does change things. It undeniably changes things. Before Hytale, there was Hypixel, started by Simon Collins LaFlame and Philip Touche. It was one of the many fan-made Minecraft servers that popped up in 2013. Players were getting very good at using Minecraft's creation tools, most often Redstone, the game's simplified version of electronics, to build complicated contraptions and incorporate them into adventure maps, focus campaigns that others could download and play, provided they had the technical know-how to get it running. Many did not. The process of hunting for hidden folders, ensuring the server config is working, and that your chosen mod was compatible with the version of the game you're using as well as the client you're using it with, was a headache. And so Collins LaFlame and Touche decided to run a server that would function as a playable library of all their adventure maps, where players could simply join the server to access a suite of games. It quickly became popular. There were sometimes hundreds of people queuing the lobby waiting for their adventure to begin. It was chaos. The solution? Introduce short, entertaining minigames to keep the people occupied. Snowball fights, or Quake homages, or even a curious thing called Hunger Games inspired a new film series, where you'd battle to be the last player standing in an ever-shrinking arena. Unsurprisingly, in hindsight, these short, fast, rewarding, and even social minigames soon became the main draw of the server. Indeed, it drew in Donahue too, an indie developer and a Minecraft player since beta. A kind of server/social experiment called Civcraft. Opened my eyes to the possibilities of things that could be done in Minecraft. He ended up getting a job at the game server host Multiplay, helping with customer support as, in his words, the Minecraft guy at the company. Part of the job was attending conferences such as Minecraft Expo, which was part of Insomnia Gaming Festival. It was here that he met the Hypixel team. They're like, yeah, we've got 20,000 users, Donahue says. I say, oh wow, you've got 20,000 users so far. They're like, no, we've got 20,000 users online right now. I'm like, what? He laughs. It's not every day you come across some people who have something that's really special, who maybe don't actually understand it at that point. Already part of the way into the interview process for a job at Riot Games, Donahue asked whether he could help out on Hypixel in the interim. And during those 9 months, I just completely fell in love with the team. I fell in love with the project, I fell in love with the community. The work, which saw the team spinning up fresh minigames in sometimes as little as a week, was fast-paced and creatively fulfilling. And the server was making good money from its microtransactions too. The income was more than enough to sustain the server and a team of around 40 people. That's all the time we have for today's video. We hope you liked it. Hit like if you did, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this one in the future. Comment down below if you're going to play Hytale, and have a great day.